Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine, continuing the book of Proverbs. I'm going to continue to read. I finished chapter 20 last video, and also if just to remind, the book of Proverbs are the wisdom of Solomon, and the start of chapter 10 it says is the Proverbs of Solomon. So basically these are the advice from Solomon. I'm going to continue to read, move on to chapter 21, the first part of chapter 21. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He directs it like a watercourse whatever he please. Our man's ways seem right to him, but the Lord weighs the heart. To do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Haughty eyes and a proud heart, the lamp of the wicked are sin. The plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as hasty leads to poverty. A fortune made by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a deadly snare. The violence of the wicked will drag them away, for they refuse to do what is right. The way of the guilty is devious, but the conduct of the innocent is upright. Better to live on the corner of the roof than shares a house with a quarrelsome wife. The wicked man craves evil, his neighbor gets no mercy from him. When a mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. When a wise man is instructed, he gets knowledge. The righteous one takes note of the house of the wicked, and brings the wicked to ruin. If a man shuts his ears to the cry of the poor, he too will cry out and not be answered. A gift given in secret soothes anger, and a bribe concealed in the cloak pacifies great wrath. When injustice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoer. A man who astray from the path of understanding comes to rest in the company of the dead. He who loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and oil will never be rich. So this is I'm going to pause here for the first part of chapter 21 and continue next time. So basically these are talking about a lot of things really about the real life. Again, for this wisdom, Proverbs of Solomon, use it, apply it with the context and for the right person, right time, and right situation. I explained previously. So the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. He directs it like a watercourse wherever he pleases. So this is talk about the power, the authority of the king, who directs the watercourse whatever he likes to, can alter the river, I think, the nature. Our man's ways seem right to him, but the Lord weighs the heart. So this is again saying that the God they believe really in control, holding the true power beyond the man's way. To do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. So sacrifice is pleasing the God, but doing the right thing, be righteous, it's more pleasing. Haughty eyes and a proud heart, the lamp of the wicked are sins. So this is saying that haughty eyes and a proud heart, the God do not like the proud, and also do not like the greedy, and also the lamp of the wicked, the brightness, the reverie, the reverence or the honor gained by the wicked way. The God is not pleased. But in the reality, I think we cannot judge whose honor is gained by. I think it's just the wisdom here. Keep in mind, the plans of diligent lead to profit as surely as hasty leads to poverty. So this is saying, plan it before your action. If hasty leads to poverty. If it's just too rush, without goal, without very well planned, may not get a profit. A fortune made by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and is deadly snare. So this is again the profit by honest the violence of wicked will drag them away, and for they refuse to do what is right. So do not be violent. The way of the guilty is devious, but the conduct of innocent is upright. Innocent, if you recall, previously mentioned, innocent is kind of foolish, is not wise sometimes, but this is saying the pure heart, I think, the upright, the pure of upright. So better to live on the corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. So women tend to talk a lot, so quarrelsome probably is another name for women. So this is saying that we try to be quiet, not quarrelsome, but at the same time for men with wisdom to choose a wife not quarrelsome. The wicked man craves evil, his neighbor gets no mercy for him. So this is saying that the wicked and the evil. When the mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. When the wise man is instructed, he gets knowledge. This is saying discipline for those mockers and for those wise. Discipline both. Just that the consequence might be different, but it's still discipline is good for both, for all of them. The righteous one takes note of house of the wicked, and brings the wicked to ruin. The righteous one means, I think it's capital here, so referring to special chosen one, I guess. Takes note of the house of wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. So this is there's a saying that for those innocent or foolish, after the scar healed, forgot the pain and get wounded again. So this is saying that taking note of those wicked. It's not to revenge, but just take a note, I guess, and then bring the wicked to ruin. If a man shuts his ears to the cry of the poor, he too will cry out and not be answered. Be passionate, be kind, particularly to those who are in need and poor. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. So this is saying that the righteous will be joyful, and also the evildoers will be frightened when the day of justice or judgment coming. A man who is strayed from the path of understanding, a wise man comes to the test, rest in the company of the dead. So this means be understanding, open mind, and so if a mind that is not understanding usually is really not good. He who loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and oil will never be rich. So this is saying we all love wines or drink, but it's not just the discipline in the right degree, not to overdo it, keep drunk every day. So that's referring to those without wisdom and never be rich. So this is about the first part of chapter 21. Talk about a lot of real situations, mockers or righteous, or the wise, or the neighbor and the poor, and also drink wine and beer. So this is kind of, it's just the general principle to guide. Again, apply those wisdom from the Proverbs in the right time, right context, and also understand in the right way. So that's the video for today, and I hope that you can read, interpret in your own way. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.